Hi, this is Trey Passer. Welcome to my review of Tenet. This movie, which came out September 3rd. I think this was the last big movie that came out, especially during the COVID age. Of course, this is written and directed by Kenneth Branagh. I saw the trailer for this, so of course you were definitely intrigued to see what this is about. Tenet, which is the same backwards and forwards. Anyway, this movie stars John David Washington, Robert Pattinson, Elizabeth Debicki, Kenneth Branagh. I think Michael Caine is in it as well. Excuse me, and this is about a agent who's basically armed with only one word, the word Tenet. He gets thrust into this whole world of international espionage to try to, again, get this, stop this madman from using this device that can actually, I think, control linear time. Okay, that's what his mission is, basically, and he has to, try to meet certain people and try to get, it's kind of complicated, and I think this is the type of movie that you probably have to watch more than once to get everything that's in it, because there's all these little things in it. And, but again, this is basically an espionage movie, okay, with John David Washington. His character, he doesn't even have a name. This is called the protagonist in this movie, and his mission is to try to stop these people from using this device that can basically make time go backwards, or which is a weird concept, and you have to kind of see it to believe it. And they try to explain it a couple of times in the movie, and it's kind of weird the way it is, but yeah, it's definitely an interesting movie. It's just, again, you have to kind of concentrate and watch everything. And again, this is the type of movie I think you have to kind of watch more than once to get everything in it. And but it's still, to me, enjoyable. Again, really good actors in this. Again, John David Washington, who's basically his Denzel's son, and he's the lead in this. I thought he did a really good job with his character and stuff. He's believable. It's this agent who has this mission, and that's what he cares about. And you have Robert Pattinson is one of these guys that he meets that he brings along to help him complete his mission. Okay, and then you also have Kenneth Branagh, who plays sort of the villain in this movie. The crazy Russian guy. I think he's Russian because he has this crazy accent in this. But I think he's Russian in this. But anyway, he's really he plays a really good villain. He's a real son of a bitch in this movie. Kenneth Branagh. He's just really. And then you have Elizabeth Debicki. She plays his wife, who's her character's trying to break away from this guy who's basically got her under his thumb. Okay, and John David Washington, while he's completing this mission, he kind of gets involved with her while he's trying to complete his mission. Okay, and again, like Robert Pattinson, like I said, he's like the guy that John David Washington recruits to help him complete the mission, and he's the go-to guy that he's working with. And I think Robert Pattinson did a good job as well. And this is a nice, good action movie. This movie is about 2 hours and 30 minutes. But I wasn't bored with it or anything. It was, again, like I said, it's kind of complicated when they try to explain the theory about how they can make time go back and stuff. But if you stick with it, I still think it's it's an enjoyable movie. Again, it's just little. Sometimes you might scratch your head and go, Jesus Christ! But I still thought it was enjoyable, and again, like I said, probably have to see it more than once to get everything in this. And so I'm going to give Tenet, I'm going to give it a 7.8. Again, like I said, you just have to, again, this is one of these movies that makes you think, and you have to kind of see it more than once, I think, to get everything. Okay, and you still might be confused, because I know I was, but it was definitely an enjoyable movie. Beautiful cinematography. Again, the world of this espionage and the the action in it, and the intrigue and figuring out what's going on. I thought it was really well done. Christopher Nolan is the master at doing these things. So definitely a thinking man's film. And again, I'm going to give it a 7.8 because I enjoyed it. Okay, it didn't drag for me, even though it's 2 hours and 30 minutes. It didn't drag. I enjoyed it again, and I definitely want to watch it again so I can pick up the little things I didn't get during the first go-round. But I still think it's an enjoyable movie and definitely worth your time checking out. Anyway, let me know what you think. If you've seen Tenet, what do you think of it? Feel free to leave comments down below. I have links to my social media in the description box. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I also have a link to my other channel, Both Views and Opinions. Please check that out as well. And this is Trey Passer saying so long. Take care.